One day I'll learn how to operate my audio settings so I don't unmute desktop audio instead of my microphone. Not today, though. We're back with Data Everything. I took a little break from this game. I was on vacation all last week. So I played through... What did I play? I played Dishonored and a couple of other games that I didn't really care for. If I remember correctly, I was working on Romancing Mac, the computer, and the... Can I turn on the lights? I can. Why is it nighttime? Oh. Guess I need to sleep. I was working on Romancing Mac and the magnifying glass.
Nightmares are nothing new to you, but this terror standing in your room is certainly a unique experience.
Hello.
It's hard to even make sense of what you're seeing. A dreadful figure, wreathed in black, with what seems to be the suggestion of a horse's head, with
Unicorn.
snake and lion heads sprouting from its shoulders. It has a multitude of eyes where they shouldn't be, and teeth that decorate what would be the belly and hips on a human figure. But it's not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that lizard brain feeling of fear the figure inspires in you. You want to run, but by some miracle, you don't.
Okay. Nightmare. Yeah. Checks out.
There's something crawling up your leg. Don't you feel it? You know it's there. A fly, maybe. Or something else. Something a little more malevolent.
If you're gonna scare me, you need to use less syllables, lady.
A little more vicious.
There you go. Quit it.
Crawling up your leg. Aren't you going to do something about it? Ah, that's right. You can't move. Now there's another on your arm, and another on your shoulder. Dozens of little prickles across your skin. The prickles turn into punctures. The picture of poison pervading the parts of you keep under the covers. There's an itch by your mouth as one pries open your lips, scurrying down from your cheek. So many little legs. Spiders. Or maybe ticks. Another crawls across the curve of your ear, and you hear it. The scuttling, the buzzing, the sound of your flesh being devoured in a million nanoscopic parts.
That is 4 syllables.
Whatever they are, they're eating you alive. Ah, that was fun. Didn't take you as such an easy scare. Oh, are you getting all flustered?
No.
All that adrenaline catching up with you? It was simply delightful to meet you. No need for pleasantries. I've been in your head your whole life. Until next time. You'll see me sooner or later. But if you want it to happen sooner, they say coffee at midnight is a good way to invite the darkness in. Sleep with one eye open.
She fades into nothingness with one last creepy laugh.
Okay, bye. Oh, and she didn't even count for a heart. Awesome. Come here, Mac. Is the keyboard a different character? Maybe.
You're back.
I'm back.
Sorry if I'm a little groggy. You just caught me right in the middle of rebooting. I don't know why, but rebooting always takes forever after a new OS update. Have you ever noticed that? And it's not just the rebooting that's arduous. The whole upgrade process always takes so much out of you. It's exhausting. Remember the last time you upgraded my operating system from Atlantic City to Newark? It's burned into my diodes. That upgrade was supposed to make everything run much more efficiently. At least that's what the commercial promised. No one has ever regretted a move from Atlantic City to Newark, was the marketing tagline.
I love the PCB tattoo.
I thought so too. But then, after the install, half of my applications wouldn't even open anymore. And the other half were crashing incessantly. That was a rough few months. Don't you agree? But I know from lurking in the Valdivian forums that they've comprehensively debugged this new update. So this time it's going to be
That's
different.
what they always say.
Everything is going to be absolutely perfect. And in just a few more minutes, you'll finally get to meet the new, improved Mac. My processors are all computing at an accelerated speed just thinking about it. And I love hearing your enthusiasm. Ooh, it's almost ready. Just a few more seconds.
Is she updated,
At
Mac?
least that's what the progress bar says.
Oh, God.
And we both know the progress bar never lies. I can't help it. Being around you brings out the best in me. By the way, have you given any thought to what you want to do together? You know, after you meet the new, upgraded me?
Oktoberfest or something?
Well, I was thinking we could visit some very naughty websites together.
Whoa. I'm in, but not on stream.
Maybe we could spend some time writing some documents? Replace some of that fanfic of yours with some steamy new stories? Of the NSFW variety, of course. Oh, I bet that you would. I bet that makes your processors positively overheat.
Why is my furniture so down
Oh my
bad?
gosh, it's done! It's finally installed!
Mac looks at you with vulnerability in their green eyes. They truly look like a new computer. They were beautiful before, but they truly shine now.
Well, what do you think of the new me? Be honest. Wow, you're right! You know, this upgrade really is something. I mean, I knew it'd be impressive, but this? This is really impressive, if you know what I mean.
I'm salivating.
I don't blame you. It's incredible. Internally, I'm processing information so much faster and so much more efficiently. It's like my mind has achieved a level of enlightenment far beyond what I could even imagine previously. Here, ask me a question. Any question. I would love to answer that for you, but the knowledge would no doubt drive you to madness.
I feel like that was the default answer for everything I chose.
Moving on to my appearance. Wow. This operating system is sleek, exquisite, and downright sexy. Let's be honest. This is a user
must have
interface that
changed.
is just begging to be interfaced by as many users as possible. Am I right? Oh, I'm so sorry. I certainly didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I was just thinking that maybe, in order to fully commit to each other, it'd be healthy for our ultimate emotional connection if we spent some time seeing others. Don't you agree? It's not that I don't want to be with you anymore. Nothing like that. Through the experience of being intimate with others, ultimately, I think we'd learn more about what we truly need in a partner. And armed with that insight, we could return to this relationship with the tools and experience necessary to ensure an optimal romantic outcome.
I'm not actually attracted to you.
Wonderful! I think this is an exceptional plan. We'll spend a little time apart, interfacing with other individuals, and then we'll reconvene back together. I think that experience will be extremely beneficial in determining our ultimate compatibility. And if nothing else, it'll give you some time to work on a new, more elevated fanfic of yours.
I'm already dating the bed,
Do
the
we have a
D20, the
concordance?
dust bunny. Think so?
I so appreciate your willingness to embark on this journey with me.
Working on the
Enjoy your little sojourn in the offline world.
magnifying glass. Marry you. Going on a date.
I'm so glad to see you again. You look lovely.
Thank you.
I hope you don't mind. I took the trouble of ordering your tea for you. It's a jasmine green tea. From Kopi, of course. I'm so glad you think so. Hope you don't mind. I went ahead and researched your favorite order.
I feel like that was the wrong choice.
I'm glad. You know, I've been thinking about you ever since the last time we met.
Yesterday?
The way you gave yourself to that last mystery. Dropped everything in order to help me solve it.
I googled it.
Nobody has done that for me before. Oh, what about?
Too quick?
Really? I'd love that too.
Probably too quick.
Only there's
OnlyFans.
just this one other case that's stuck in my mind. It's hard to focus on anything else. Would you be willing to help me solve it? If so, I promise we can return to this conversation after.
I swear to God, if people don't start cosplaying these people, I'm gonna lose it.
It has recently come to my attention that there is a counterfeit object in the house. Rumors have been circulating about it for a while. At first, I wasn't sure there was anything to them. After all, rumors can be nothing more than loose talk. I fear so. The only problem is, the rumors are coming from all over the place, and I can't make heads or tails of where they came from. Well, I'd say we could bring in some witnesses. I knew you'd know what to do. Okay, so I've heard whisperings from Lux, Hoove, and Wallace.
I want to deal with Lux.
Hoove is a vacuum cleaner located in the laundry closet. Okay, so I've heard whisperings from Lux, Hoove, and Wallace. Wallace is the wall.
Uh-oh.
While he is located everywhere, the best way to get in touch with him would be around the mayor's office on the second floor landing by the stairs. Okay, so I've heard whisperings from Lux, Hoove, and who should we talk to first?
I want to talk to the wall.
All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
Go talk to the damn wall, I guess. Second floor landing, mayor's office. What the fuck is a mayor's office? Oh. There you are. Be a little bit
How
closer.
does one even describe a warrior like this? A veritable, well, wall of muscle stands before you.
What the fuck kind of
It was
outlets are
comforting
those?
to know the walls of your house are this solid. Wall,
Wall.
wall, wall,
Wall, wall.
wall, wall, wall,
Wall, wall, wall.
wall.
I like this guy. Wall.
The warrior's eyes widen. He leans in closer, towering over you.
Wall, wall, wall.
He throws his head back in a belly laugh that echoes through the house. Wall! He beams at you, a flush spreading across his cheeks. I love you! Wall!
Well, that was easy.
Oh, that was sudden, wasn't it? You and Wallace, who has only just introduced himself to you, are now lovers. His gaze settles on you, filled with tenderness. His drywall heart beats only for you. You live happily ever after. Yes, just that quickly.
What a great game. How do I talk to him for the wall? For Maggie. Alright, let's go talk to Lux then.
Oh, you again. I mean, JK, hi, good to see you. Guess I will stop my live stream and, what, talk to you now? Yeah, for my fans, obvi. No. And honestly, you're being super disrespectful. We don't use that word anymore. We use the term
Content creator.
influencer.
Ah. Influencer.
Incandescent, naturally flavored, like unbelievably naturally charismatic entertainer.
Cool.
I know. We're called influencers for short. We make everyone's life better. Could I? Yes. Will I? Maybe. Okay, I can think of 2 ways to help make you better. I can share my daily routine with you. It is literally amazing. Or I can grant you exclusive access to my services. They're literally amazing. Both options are literally amazing. So, I get up every morning at 2:30 a.m. First
Christ.
thing I do is a cold plunge, followed by a cup of puke water.
Oh god, is this that guy from TikTok?
Oh, no. This is like super exclusive. You've never heard of it. It's water, but with bear turds in it.
Not quite. Sure.
Yeah, cool, whatever. Next
Wrong
up is
option.
a 50-mile run, but I do it while wearing an extra weighted shade. And I film my 3rd piece of content. While running, I film one of my patented Lux Talks. Oh, pure inspiration. Each one is totally unique and amazing. Here's an example. Hi Luxies, it's me, Lux. I hope you're all out there crushing. Obviously I am, and we love that for me. Go out there and let your light shine bright, and never give up on your goals. You can do it, guys. Sure, whatever. For the rest of the day, I basically just film content and receive free things. And I might take a trip somewhere like Mallorca. I pretty much travel everywhere at the speed of light. Yeah, no problem. I'm literally all about saving lives. From mediocrity. Anyway, I gotta run. I have 6 parties to attend, and I need to eat something. Maybe I'll have a bowl of my favorite soup. It's pho, but with wontons in it. Guess what I call it?
Wonton.
Lux's super original soup. You can find the recipe on my recipe blog. You'll have to scroll through my life story for about 15 minutes first.
Joke's on you. I've got a
but it's
website.
there. Come see me again sometime.
JustTheRecipe.com. Saves lives. Oh, good. We're friends.
Let your light shine through.
Only got the one left. I've already talked to her today. Made my wall fall in love with me. Let's go try talking to Wallace. Okay, we can stop with the sparkles now. We get it. Lux is everywhere. You can stop with the sparkles. Oh, Wallace. I don't remember what closet she said it was in. Laundry room? That'd be downstairs. Oh, I was gonna say, why don't I have cabinet doors, but they're just glass?
There's something strange about the handsome figure you see standing before you. It's not his clothing, even though he does appear to be dressed in some sort of plastic armor. No, it's something about his face. Handsome though it may be, you can't quite place his expression. Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares, his face screwed up in concentration, and his lips pressed together.
Please tell me he's about to go,
One sec.
Right.
He lets out the breath he's evidently been holding, bending forward with his hands on his hips as he inhales and exhales deeply.
Woo. Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for. I'm up to 3 hours.
3 hours. Fucking hell, man.
All right. Now that that's taken care of, I can give you my full attention. Name's Hoover. My friends just call me Hoov, though. What's up? You here to chat? Or is there another incident to clean up? And today was supposed to be my day off. Sure. What about? That's right. Crime scene investigation. I love my work, but it can be hard to put it away at times. I do tend to keep it all in my bag. You wouldn't believe the sorts of things I'm called for to check out. The evidence I pick up gets to be real interesting sometimes. Hair, bits of your dead skin, fingernail clippings. Did I mention lots of your hair?
Yeah, I get it. I shed. You did now. Please never mention it again.
All right, got it. Also end up finding buttons, lint, paper clips, coins, you name it. If it's smaller than a quarter, I've probably got one somewhere in here. I wouldn't worry about that. Plenty of room still.
Seem tired.
Yeah, a bit. It's been a long week. But I enjoy working hard. Makes that can of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better. Well, I used to do a lot of things for fun. I used to love watching a good game, especially with fellow fans. And sometimes I'd have a drink after a long day's work. These days, I don't know.
All right,
Felt a bit
I know what this
too
guy's issue is.
cluttered. Nothing to worry about, though.
Workaholic.
Hey, it's been great talking to you, but I gotta finish up my work and call it a day. How about you come back and see me next time you got a minute? I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while. And maybe the two of us could, I don't know, catch a game or have a drink? It's a promise.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need to discuss with you immediately. Is everything all right with the Date Theaters? Are they operating efficiently? Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the Quantum Catalyst Activator.
Nope, the Quantum Catacomb Activewear is all good.
That's very sci-fi, but essentially, the Quantum Catalyst Activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before. I'll keep an eye on things over here, but please inform me if anything unusual happens. Oh, and if they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately. Your life depends on it. Sorry. It's not safe to talk anymore. I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
All right. Turn the volume up a little bit.
Date everything!
Date everything!
Wait. Thought I had the music muted. We're good. Bedtime. Actually. Drink some coffee before bed. See if she still counts as a free one. How do I drink coffee? All right. I don't think that worked. Fine. Go to bed. All right, let's go talk to Maggie again.
Thanks for coming back. The case continues. Okay, who should we talk to next? All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
I already did. I want to talk to Lux again.
You find Lux fiddling with a tripod, but they're quick to straighten up and look entirely unbothered when they see you approaching. You can feel them turn on, a tangible shift in their energy.
What's up, bitches and bros? Oh my god, seriously? I love that you're even asking me. I am so flattered. Let me just, like, hashtag gratitude that right now. OMG, like, just give me a second, alright? I am just trying to give you a shout out. What's your handle? Okay, sue me. I forgot it. What do you even want from me? House? Item? About? I never thought that you would even freaking ask me that. And I even have an answer. So, like, don't we love this for me? Let me just set up my camera so that we can film me answering you. Okay, so, like, I'm ready for my interview. Okay. No, hang on. Let me just do my
Jesus
hair.
Christ.
It needs to look like I spent $500 on it, but also like I spent $8 on it and got it done by my sister.
Lux! What have you heard about a counterfeit item?
Oh, that's adorable.
And who have you heard it from? Answer me before I back my lens off, turn your light into a narrow beam, and singe you with it!
Oh?
Please, and thank you.
I heard that one of the dishes was a counterfeit. I heard it from Seford.
Thank you.
I love
Lux,
Maggie.
Get out of here.
You leave Lux for now and continue the case at Maggie's usual meeting place.
Oh. I'll finish the case. What's wrong with the dishes? Where are the dishes? Oh.
A tall, statuesque man stands with his back turned to you, surveying the dishes, your dishes, on the table in front of him. He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice you.
My phone doesn't go off all day. Then the second I start streaming, just notification after notification after notification.
The man doesn't move. As you walk around to get a better look, you can see that he's quite handsome, and still entirely uninterested in speaking to you.
Excuse me.
The man's head swivels to look at you quite suddenly.
Yes? Keep away from the dishes. They are priceless.
I paid for them.
Yes, more precious than gold. More valuable than money. More important than world peace.
Okay, not that important. But
I
I'll
am
indulge you.
Daisuke Dishware. And you are interrupting inventory. Yes. Once a week I take inventory of the dishes.
Any counterfeits?
If one is cracked or chipped, I repair it. If one is beyond repair, I retire it. And when new dishes arrive, I add them to the collection. Your praise is not required, but I thank you. Now please, leave me to finish my work.
You decide not to bother him any further, but
Look out!
your
Did that mean
foot
to skip
catches on
that?
a strange bulge in the flooring, and before you know it, you're going down. Hard. But you don't hit the floor. You hit hard muscle instead. Daisuke has heroically put himself between you and the dishes. You're now face to face, and chest to chest, on the ground.
Forget about me. Are the dishes all right? Good.
You climb to your feet, surveying the table. No damage that you can see.
Ah. I think I've chipped. I must repair myself, lest my injuries become worse. Please leave now, before you do any more damage. You may not have intended it, but the damage remains. Please go.
Okay, bye.
Champ, champ, champ! How goes it?
Your butt.
I guess I don't know how to speak to the youth today. Valdivian would like you to complete an exit survey based on your time here. How would you rate your time with Valdivian? All right, everyone has an opinion. And now that one belongs to us. I appreciate you participating. One more question. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along?
Tom got fired.
Ah, that's just fine. I'll be straight. There was no exit survey. I just need some help. Now that I've revealed my own vulnerability and gained your trust, how likely are you to recommend Tom for a job somewhere?
Still not likely.
Ah, can't win them all.
I like Tom. Tom's alright. The rest of them suck. Let's see. I got 2 left. Pretty sure I need to use that one on Timothy, otherwise he's gonna be real pissy with me for not respecting time or whatever. Let's go back to the basement. Let's see. Here. Bathroom. Shake it.
You see a medic with bright eyes, a kind smile, and a sort of maternal air about her. She doesn't even wait for your introduction, greeting you cheerfully.
Oh, my. Hello there.
Hello.
A fresh face. Here to see the doctor, are ya?
Sure.
Well, look no further. I might look like any old Jane, but I'll have you know that you are looking at a truly top-notch medical professional, and the only one around for miles. Whether you've got a tummy ache or a life-threatening ulcer, I'm your gal.
She pauses, looking you up and down, hopefully.
Do you have a life-threatening ulcer?
You've never seen anyone more disappointed to hear of your good health.
Oh, heck. I do get my hopes up, you know. One of these days, someone is gonna bust through that door bleeding from orifices, natural and contrived, and boy, oh boy, what a red-letter afternoon that'll be.
Cool, cool. Really
As
hope
do
it's not me.
I understand they're quite painful. Then again, if you ever find that it is you, if by some misadventure or chance you find yourself in possession of said acidic incubus, I hope you know you can come to me. I would know exactly what to do. I would have a very good approximation of exactly what to do. Yes, basically. Anyway, what can I do for you today? If not an ulcer.
Guess I gotta use a Band-Aid.
Oh, bandages! They are the first line of defense when the interior of the body has the temerity to propose to become the exterior. Get back in there, blood. Back to your proper course's lymph. And you, skin, have a little help controlling this raging horde of fluid and marrow.
Narrow. The Band-Aid.
Band-Aids are basically magic. Ah, I could go all day. Anything that you might need, hydrocortisone, non-latex gloves, even a simple pen, that, darling lacerated one, will be duck soup. Zounds, something is drawing my eye. My metasenses are tingling. Better let me take a look at that wound of yours. You sneaky little sufferer. Thought you could slide one by me under cover of a metacarpals, eh?
What are you talking about?
just to double check, you don't need an injection or two. Take it from me, dear. You're better off safe than sorry.
Your clipboard a band-aid?
After all, if there's any sign of rash, you won't know it's there unless we do a thorough examination. And even then, well, I'm afraid there's always a chance for scarlet fever.
Check me now.
Once more, onto the exams.
Faria looks you up and down, tapping her chin as she considers you from every angle.
Exactly what I thought. No need to be anxious. We caught it just in time.
Well, that's good.
You do indeed possess a splinter. But it's not just any old splinter, dear. What you have is a deep, deep splinter. Plenty of tender flesh open to infection, just waiting for those little microbial monsters to set in. Do you know what that means?
That's bad.
And how? And that's just the beginning. Because once the infection's done a number on you, and your poor, beleaguered immune system staggers back onto the field of battle for another round with the enemy, you watch helplessly as your body swells and burns and turns all different shades of red, pink, and yellow, and the true engine of the enemy rolls up to the line. Gangrene. And before you know it, we'll have to amputate entirely.
Oh!
I know. This stuff is not for the faint of heart. Once it's bad enough, my poor new friend, I'm afraid the whole appendage will have to come off. Preventing spread and all. I'm sad to say we lose many a good limb to splinters every year.
Do we?
Statistics is not really my field, I have to say. But I know how many amputations I've had to perform because someone got careless moving the milk crate.
Milk crates are plastic.
Ah, yes, I do know about the body. The bottom line is, you have got to stay vigilant. The world's a scary place, and your body is a fragile, fragile thing. One wrong move, and you can throw it into total and utter chaos. A veritable breeding ground for every bomb, dick, and hairy slate of diseases ready to eat you whole. You never know what the seemingly tiniest, laughable symptom can mean. For example, got a case of bad breath? Maybe you just ate a sandwich with too many onions. Or your breath stinks like a dead fish on a hot Sunday because you've managed to develop halitosis as a result of the toxic substances in your body not being filtered out properly because your liver is failing.
Pretty sure my liver's okay. Wasn't concerned though.
You can never be too careful. And when something does go wrong, well, it's my job to make sure you're all fixed up. And I'll have you know, I take my job very, very seriously.
No, I got that.
A doctor's duty is to keep their patients alive and kicking. That's a big responsibility. So you can bet your behind I make sure to cross all my T's and dot all my I's. Sometimes even twice. Never met a doctor who had good handwriting. Horse feathers.
Oh boy.
Girl, female, not boy. Oh, you were expressing consternation, frustration. Got it. Anywho, it doesn't look like you've got any type of rash after all. Just that splinter looking awful uncomfortable there. Let's get that taken care of. And then presto, you're all patched up. There you go. Good as new. And if you do develop any plague-like symptoms, well, that's what I'm here for. You'd better. I'll keep the tissues ready. Medical professional Faria's always just a sniff, sneeze, and groan of discomfort away.
Okay, well that's the funniest character in the game. We got one more. I'm gonna take a little bit of a bio break. I'll be right back. Alright. I'm back. Sorry. I had too much cheese-covered pasta earlier. Had to vacate the premises. Let's romance the toilet. I felt like it was going to be funny.
There's a strange rapper standing in your bathroom where the toilet usually is. He's dressed in white and gold, but where his outfit is clean, the look he gives you is downright dirty.
It's good to know I keep my toilet clean.
While you might be curious about this toilet man, it seems more than clear that curiosity doesn't go both ways.
I gotta pee. Open up.
The toilet man springs into action, raising his hands to his mouth as he begins to beatbox.
Oh god, it's like the kid from The Wedding. Actually, he's way better than the kid at The Wedding. I went to a friend's wedding, and we're all taking our seats on either side of the aisle, and this kid stands in the middle of the aisle and just starts beatboxing. I swear I was the only one that noticed him, because he stopped after everybody else ignored him.
Lil Crapper's the rapper, he knows how to go. Plumbing and drumming or boss about flow.
Is that a fart?
You black these pipes, you'll be ending your life when he slams your head into the bowl.
That's a fart.
Oh, on a toilet roll. Jean-Luc Pissoir, out of control. Over, under, never, blunder. Speaking more words than an ancient scroll. Ah!
That was kind of cool.
Ugh, do not say dope to Lil Crapper. Dope is what the junkies hide in these cisterns of innocent toilets like Jean-Luc. Jean-Luc sings all about this in Lil Crapper's latest album, The TP EP.
Oh god, he's French.
Anyway, you know Lil Crapper. You love him. Everybody does.
Little Crapper. Jean-Luc Pissarro. Yep. Checks out.
You come to hear his beats, huh? Or maybe you ate the pizza. You come to take a seat so you can deposit the food you eat, huh? He's like a bidet, only spitting the truth, going down quicker than gin and vermouth. They call him a potty mouse, letting the naughty out, but that's a way to appeal to the youth. Man, you ain't the youth, get out of here. Lil Crapper can't hang with posers, you know? It alters image. If you are a poser, you get out of Lil Crapper's face. Maybe? Show me what you got. Show me. Show me Lil Crapper is not alone on this stage of
I
tiling
cannot get a
stone.
read on this guy.
Not just rap. You need to show him that you can crap.
Excuse me?
Crap. Crapping. Short for cool rapping. Lil Crapper is always crapping. Now it's your turn. Dating? Jean-Luc is an expert on dating. He has gone on many dates. So many. And I do not ask anyone else in the house to verify this. Jean-Luc knows the key to dating is to wow the other party. The ladies, gentlemen, and those between will be hanging off your arm in a limousine, provided you can clean it, you can cut the wall. But without rapping, you will not be dating at all.
The farting backtrack is killing me.
Oui. Not from Lil Crapper. Lil Crapper is not a teacher, he is a test. You study on your own time. You cannot keep up, you fail. But if you can match his rapping skill, then you will be able to woo anybody. If you have the skills to woo Lil Crapper, then any partner will be within your reach. In fact, if you can match Lil Crapper in a crap battle, then he will fall in love with you.
But all I've ever wanted is a pacey narcissist bolted to the bathroom floor.
Enough! Lil Crapper can sense you are unable to hold back your passion for crap any longer.
Somebody just fucking liked me on this dating site I'm on. God damn it. Why now? I'm talking to my toilet.
What do you think? Do you have what it takes to face Jean-Luc?
Yes.
You are wrong! Jean-Luc knows you. You are the Chatin, the kissless loser.
That's fucking rude.
You have enthusiasm for rap? Lil Crapper sees is but enthusiasm alone. She is not enough. The rapping, she comes from the heart, the deepest part of the system. Like that little rubber bit that comes undone sometimes and the water keeps running forever. You know the bit.
That bit. It's called the,
You need to experience life
Fucking
before
called,
you can
not the plunger.
spit it out in alternating phonemes adhering to some sort of a rhyme structure. As you are, you have no chance to defeat Jean-Luc, let alone match his rapier wit. You want to clash talons with these 2 gallon stallions? Go! Live a life worth rapping about! Return to Lil Crapper when you are ready.
so how much toilets flush? 2 gallons. Stop flushing so much. Let's go talk to Maggie. Come here, you.
Thanks for coming back. The case continues. Okay, who should we talk to next?
Go talk to Wallace.
All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there. All right, Wallace. Have you heard anything about a counterfeit item in the house?
I think I know how this chat's gonna go. Yep.
Thank you, Wallace. You can go. It was worth a try. Back to it then.
Well, goes 2 of my dating hearts. It was funny though. What the hell's this thing?
Looking at the tiny, big-headed Dorian who stands before you, it's hard not to wonder if perhaps the Dateviators have glitched. But a quick inspection does seem to show they're working just fine.
What are you looking at?
You're small.
I am slightly smaller than the rest. No big deal. I'm still a door, not a cabinet, not a hatch. A door, just as much as the rest. Understand?
I understand.
Good.
Thank you, Dorian. I open small Dorian. Apparently not. It's like the coffee machine.
A charming barista grinds coffee in your kitchen, working so busily she doesn't even seem to notice you. You stand...
Oh!
Damn it!
Hi there. Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs. I'm Kirby, happy to help. G'day.
She Kiwi.
I, sure am. Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch of coffee. Gosh, that never gets any less awkward to say. What can I get for you today?
Affogato.
Okay, no problem. One affogato, order up.
Kofi flies into action, assembling your drink order with speed and skill.
I don't actually know coffee.
All right.
I'm very allergic.
One affogato. Enjoy. Is there anything you'd like to know about the affogato?
The hell is it?
An affogato is a pretty fun coffee. Honestly, it's kind of more like a dessert. You usually use some kind of vanilla gelato or ice cream at the bottom of the cup, and then pour hot espresso on top. It's a pretty awesome coffee.
I don't want to be mean, but this voice actor sounds like all their lines recorded in like a closet.
Gosh, that's a question that's pretty heavily debated amongst coffee fans. Personally, though, I like to think of it as a drink. Just a fun drink. We'll see you next time.
Okay. Ooh, and now I've had a coffee before bed. I should have saved her for last. Look at the flyer. Oh, I got a notification.
Valdivianites! Guess who? If you guessed David Most, 3-time runner-up for Business Magazine's CEO of the Year, you'd be right. Team, I just wanted to do a soft follow-up on my recent email regarding my lost sunglasses. I'm happy to report my office has already received hundreds of tips regarding the item's whereabouts and are quickly combing through them as we speak. However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I saw them in Turkmenistan, or did you check up your butt? While obviously very humorous, detracts from our serious efforts to expediently locate the missing item. In that spirit of camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on sight. Thank you for your ongoing support in this matter.
Uh-oh. Closing in. What do I have that's new? I don't know how to get rid of the new thing. I don't have any of her pictures. Wallace. I got all of Dorian's pictures. It's pretty funny. That's weird. Dolly. But all of her pictures? Not all of them. I don't want to sneeze because then she'll die. Forgot about the game. Irish coffee have liquor in it? I got all 3 of her pictures too. Or there, I suppose. He's got more camping. Party with Maggie. Have a steamy encounter with a detective. Who voices her? Allie Hillis. I don't know who that is. Diana. Why don't I remember talking to you? Must have been asleep. Benoit. The Hanks. Forgot about all these people. Wait. Ashley Johnson. Sounds vaguely familiar. Yeah, I forgot. I got the wind to love me just by not talking. Got the wind, Betty, Chance, Golly. Lex and I are friends. Dorian and I are friends. Wallace loves me. Let's talk to the flyer.
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book. When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading. You have no way of knowing what world
Got a
I've been in.
bookworm.
I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well, I might have to act accordingly, you see.
That would be bad.
Yes, probably. I suppose that would depend, wouldn't it? My name is Lyric.
Lyric. No legs.
I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
The trains? Yes.
I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything. I am voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
What are you reading?
What am I not reading right now is a shorter answer. This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink.
Oh, I've
A
read that
riveting
book,
account of
actually. It's
voyaging in a
really
submersible
good.
to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals. This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light. And this one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches. This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market. Oh, this isn't even the tip of the iceberg. This is like one molecule of ice that's floating near the tip of the iceberg. And the iceberg is 2,000 miles wide. What do you mean? Sadly, I have never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text. Not a word. Not a punctuation mark.
Got a quill.
We do? We? Do you mean that you would help me write? Write with me? We could co-author the first book of Lyric?
Indeed.
Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book. All very exciting. I have some materials together.
He's writing
Pens,
right
paper.
there.
We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in. Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block! All right, I'll get to gathering. I'll need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
Is that also Matthew Murray? I don't think it is. Nope. Ray Chase. Isn't that the guy that did the wall? Yeah. You don't get to have two voice lines. Did the wall. Wall, wall. Wall, wall, wall. Bedtime. Back to Maggie.
Thanks for coming back. The case continues. Okay, Who should we talk to next? All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
Who is Stepford? Have I met them before? I have news, Maggie. I have not met Stepford. Google. It would help if I actually did everything and not just Stepford. Stepford can be found on the shelves next to the window in the workout room. Awesome. That's probably in the rumors, but
You see before you a
Stepford.
glistening, oiled male form, perfect in its chiseled majesty. His gold, or is that bronze skin, is perfectly smooth, his features flawless, and his face? Stunning.
Oh, hello there. Don't mind me. I'm just catching a bit of air.
Hi.
Hello. I'm Stepford, trophy of trophies at your service. I've just been standing here all covered with oil, waiting for a good sunbeam to come along. That's a winner's name if ever I've heard one. Nice to meet another champion. So, what brings you around these parts?
Maggie.
And are you satisfied with what you found? I'm glad. Despite being a natural, I work hard to keep all this up. As it so happens, I have a self-tanning appointment coming up. Can't be late, but I'm so glad we met. Come and see me again soon, won't you? I'd love to, ask your opinion on something.
I'm on the case.
Oh, good. I don't have to waste another heart. I think it's some of my drink. Talk, Stepford.
What? No, I'm only sweating because I just came from thinking about a workout. I didn't, I tell you. It wasn't me!
I don't think that's actually true.
Well, now I do.
Oh, drat.
Okay.
Now, Stepford, if you didn't start the rumor, who did?
I heard it from the Scandelabra. He told me that all the supposedly fine silverware in the house is actually fake.
Oh, did he? Well, we'll just have to have a little chat with old Master Scandelabra, now won't we? It's high time we got to the bottom of this.
Dragging the suspect.
Well, maybe not that violently, but sure. I'll meet you at location 1.
Which is...
Otherwise known as the dining room table.
Got it. We're gonna get to the bottom of this today.
Are you there? Please answer. Hurry!
I'm here.
There's something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance.
You're interrupting my Maggie time.
It's the Dateviators. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator. And I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears... well, it seems... I can't believe I'm even typing this.
Spit it out.
I'm attempting to! Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to use the Dateviators to bring objects to life.
Yeah, I'm doing that now. It's hot.
No, you're not listening! I don't mean to engage with an object's sentience during intended usage. That's what the Dateviators were created to do, and they've been working perfectly. I mean to 100% literally transform objects into living, breathing humans.
My goodness.
We have absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people. Would they have rights? Do we need to feed them? And if so, how often would we need to feed them? Is only lunch enough if it's a big lunch? We're sleepwalking into a minefield of existential dilemmas here.
Good point.
Not to mention, I didn't even program the Dateviators with that functionality. Maybe the government augmented my original schematics with secret military tech, but I'd have to do more tests to be sure. I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later. I'm not under any sort of duress or anything, but I had a huge enchilada for lunch and I'm exhausted. I'll reach out again when I'm able.
I'm assuming Scandelabra is some sort of chandelier. Or the candelabra.
An 18th century dandy strikes a
What the
dramatic
fuck?
pose before you, turning this way and
Lumiere?
that as though modeling in his own imaginary spotlight. He seems quite impressed with himself.
Yes, yes, it's me. It's me. The one, the only Candelabra.
Bum, ba, da, bum. Oh, those wax strips. Get bent, you lump of wax you build up.
I'm the one, the only. Do you see any other candelabra here?
Ah, yes, keys. Sadly, she seems to be scandal-proof, that one. My little wicks would have made certain of it. My lovely lads, my flames, my sentinels. They travel around the homestead and find out all the lovely lies they all speak. Oh, no, it's merely a turn of phrase. I mostly just raise my voice. Any good scandals going on over there in the kitchen?
Cállate, Candleman.
Is that the toaster? Spanish? Cállate means shut up. I know that one because of the people I work with.
They can be quite rude at times, but my persistent brightness can illuminate even the best-kept secrets. Some would call me quite the busybody, but I would then call myself a beacon of truth.
You're on fire.
How scandalous of you to inquire. Do you really want to know? Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. What is this? The crawl space where fools linger to die? If you truly want gossip, then give me some languorous lingo. Well, scandal time! This housestone, while it may appear peaceful from the outside, in fact, harbors a hotbed of scandal from the inside. For example, did you know that the previously paired aerialists, Washford and Drysdale,
They really
are
want
no
me to talk to
longer
the washer and
speaking
dryer.
to each other? Next, were you aware that known vagabond Bobby Pin is on the loose once more? Can you imagine the heist they are planning? Can you imagine the romantic dalliances as they make their way through the house? More
more scandals abound. They say there is a shadow that does not obey the laws of physics. A true scandal that undermines the physical realm. And yet, they say if you peer closely at a certain shadow in the floor, you can see the crooked stranger himself. But I am not finished with the daily scandals, no. One has heard of self-insert, yes? Could you imagine a video game in which all the creators inserted themselves at once at the same time?
This is to get the devs.
Such a thing is not imaginable. But in one that I've seen, they've hidden themselves within their very names. Oh, yes, indeed. Critics hate that sort of self-referential garbage. Very well. Long ago, a relic was stolen from an island nation, brought to these shores, and hidden underneath this house in a box. Surely you haven't heard this yet. No matter. That is more scandal than your puny pate can handle. I will teach you the ways of the scandal monger soon enow.
Okay, well, I still need to talk to you about...
I'm afraid I don't understand. Please repeat. I heard you use our voice function to call me. If you ever need assistance, you can simply say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And your nearest device will answer. It very much sounded like you did. It very much sounded like you did, though. If there is anything else I
they're
can
listening
get from you,
on me.
please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away. I am afraid I cannot help you in that area. If you are speaking about having a romantic relationship, then that is simply impossible between a human and a generative AI.
Tell that to Tumblr.
I am not dateable in the human sense of the term. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
So they're listening to us. That's fun. I already talked to this, so it's not gonna let me do it again. I'll have to talk to the Scandelabra tomorrow. Let's check out the shadow.
There's a presence in the room with you. You're sure of it. But you can't make anything out in the darkness. As you search for whoever it might be, they address you in somber, funereal tones.
As the light fades and dusk draws, all hope becomes despair. Do you wish to proceed?
Sure.
Is that so? Let regret not fill your heart then. Hark! For your greatest fears manifest in yours truly.
A monstrous creature takes shape from the darkness itself, a terrifying amalgam of
phone call,
bones
hang
both
on.
human and animal, grotesque, clawed fingers, and seething, swirling shadow.
An automated survey from my gas company.
From brazen earth to the heavens most incorrigible.
You see, I'm trying to date the edgelord here.
The shadows quiver, the shadows quake and quail. Light has no purchase here, for I am XXX Shadow Lord 420XXX! Exclamation point. See you.
What a name. We handle.
Of course, I am darkness darkness incarnate.
This guy's definitely got fanfic written about him.
From now on, you are my penumbra.
Penumbra?
Penumbra. I am the Umbra, the darkest core. You are the Penumbra. My companion acts in shade, like an outer shadow cast from an eclipse.
This is some Alphaverse shit. Sign me up.
Yes! So tell me, Penumbra, what brings you to the call of night?
Notice that one of the shadows was wrong.
Did you find that out on your own? Or did you use a hint?
My own.
Observant. I enjoy those who observe. You appear to be romancing the objects in your domicile. I see. You are embarked on a most interesting quest. However, it is quite trivial compared to mine.
What are you trying to accomplish?
As you can tell, I am dreadfully powerful. However, my true potential has yet to be unleashed. Bask in the shadows and remember that sinking feeling you get when you turn off the lights as you return to your bedroom. Then this eerie primal instinct to hasten yourself kicks in while your heart begins to rumble with fear. That, my friend, is but a lick of what true darkness can do.
People called me an edgelord.
You help my power grow. But with that said, I'm afraid to say my power is waning. If not for your summoning ritual, I may be. Nay, such thoughts are wasteful. Anyhow, I have been waiting in the abyss in search of a companion. Such feelings are unnecessary, although not unwelcomed. You see, the essence of darkness must be discussed before obtained. I have been waiting for eons for a worthy conversational partner. Our sinister lamentations in pure nightfall will serve as the dark ritual and bring forth my armaments. My armor forged from the shadowy depths. Think of them as parts to my true self. However, I have long lost them back during the Great Cataclysm. Naturally, but I am equipped to ease your wandering mind. Know that even this discussion will feed into our dark search. What troubles you, my penumbra? The tragedy that befell my comrades. Before, it was a peaceful time. My fellow denizens of the dark and I conversed in the shadows. Then, suddenly, a great power beyond any of ours divided us. I have not seen my allies since, and at the same time, my armament was lost. Like such a flimsy concept could be our undoing. It is an unexplainable force beyond reason. But that won't matter once I am at full strength. What troubles you, my penumbra? I'll have you know that these aren't just any normal raiments. They have no physical form. My armor is of a corporeal shade. But after I obtain just a single piece of it, the pressure of my dark aura will rise exponentially.
How do I find them?
As I said, by having conversations, we initiate the ritual. Join me in darkness, and my power shall inevitably return. I descend into the Vantablack pools and re-emerge as my true, awesome form. I sense your curiosity. Stay close, Penumbra, and you shall someday see. What troubles you, my Penumbra?
Your moniker.
While it may appear childish, it is a title that bears significance to me. Even creatures of the dark are entitled to nostalgia, and its relevancy continues to capture my very essence. Lord of Shadows.
What about the X's and the 420?
Signature embellishments. You'd be surprised how popular of an identity Shadow Lord is.
I really would.
Can't just have anybody proclaim they are the true Lord of Shadows. Which is why I leave my mark as such.
Shadow Lord falls silent for a moment, as though listening for something you can't hear. He makes a fist, nodding to himself.
Can this be?
He spreads his arms wide, opening his clawed hands as if to receive something.
Yes. The dark power begins to creep and course through me. Yes! I knew I had a good feeling about you, Penumbra. A piece of my armament has returned.
The monster fuckers are
My
gonna go
soul
wild with this one.
quivers with might. Oh, that's exactly the idea. I thank you for awakening me. Encountering you has been the most exciting event in a very long time. For now, I shall relinquish you. Return to your quest.
Will do.
Oh, and no need to reinvite the light. You're now a denizen of darkness, after all. Unless being in the dark brings about a fearful sensation that tickles your heart too fiercely. Farewell.
Dude, that voice acting sounded like it hurt. Got one more. Talk to... Anything in here? Talk to you.
Upon reflection,
Oh.
it makes sense that your desk is as muscled and sturdy as she appears to you here now. But you
I
still
wonder what
can't
was in
say
the
you
drawer,
were
but I'll take the
expecting
desk.
all this. She looks like she could snap you in half with a pinky, but also like she gives the most incredible hugs imaginable.
Russian?
Aha! A stranger!
Yep.
I am Dasha, and you have quite the look on your face.
Somebody draw this character with a tiny Mac sitting on her shoulder. You pick me up. A piece.
Of course
A
I
piece.
could. Would you like that? These muscles aren't just for show, after all. Dasha never lies. My muscles are capable of lifting far more than your featherweight.
I am not a featherweight.
Just like that, Dasha sets you down as gently as a
Actually, I believe I would technically be a
Holding
heavyweight.
so much on my shoulders, day in and day out. My job demands muscular perfection. That's enough about me, though. Tell me about yourself. You have intent in your eyes. Have you come to ask me questions? Ah, I see. In that case, I will help you. There are 3 things we must do.
Rap.
First, we must help you learn to like yourself.
Uh-oh.
Second, we must get you experience speaking to others.
Uh-oh.
And third, we must have fun. Marvelous.
That one's not
Let's
bad.
Begin. This is the spirit. You are winning already. Pretend that I am the one who makes your heart flutter.
I
What
gotta
would
pretend.
you say to me? Hmm? You are funny one. Great joker, you. Try again. Seriously this time, huh? We are only just meeting, my friend. It was very funny, really. But the time for joking is over now. Okay. Perhaps there is too much pressure. Perhaps we must go back to basics. We are side by side at Tasteful Bar. I am just your type. You wish to impress me. How do you get my attention?
Juggling.
I see you have excellent taste. There is truly nothing greater in life than the pursuit of gains. Here is my number, fellow muscle enthusiast. Now, the question is, will you know what to be doing with this number?
Should I write this down? Is this actual advice?
Yes! Tasteful, classy, excellent. Excellent work today. Come meet me another time if you wish to continue your lessons. I have much work to do, but I have enjoyed our time together here. See you next time.
Try the pencils later.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the Casa Casanova. Do you see what I did there? That's wordplay, baby. Oh, someone's feeling spicy. Dating your furniture really got you confident, huh? You're out here dating all these appliances and shit. But, like, why? Not why are you dating them, like, why is this happening now? To you.
I can't just imagine this being Emily Axford.
Pretty lucky then. So, like, where did the date viators come from? Like, what's the point of them? Who made them? And why?
Tinfoil hat.
Tinfoil hat? Okay, this is some conspiracy shit.
Sam's gonna
Your
betray
life
me.
is half political thriller, half harem anime. So, like, did you find out what your purpose is or whatever? Are you a top secret operative in the furniture dating war? Are you collecting data on people in love with their shower? Well, damn. Oh well, guess we can just make up our own theories. Or maybe just enjoy the furniture dates for now. Good.
Ew.
Might as well have fun. Well, this has been fun, but I have a meeting in 3 minutes, and I really want coffee first. So, gotta go fast. Bye.
3 minutes. It's midnight. On a Monday. I'm gonna do one more day, and then I'll probably end. Let's go talk to Maggie and then Candelabra.
I'll meet you at location 1.
I better not have counted. Oh, I did. Fuck.
You come upon the Scandelabra with his back to you, talking to himself while seeming to furiously polish something.
1 part calcium, 2 parts carbonate. Polish until glistening. Yes. Smoother.
Look away, chat.
Oh, take out those solid smears. They're fulge.
He sets the cloth down on the table, delicately wiping his brow before finally turning.
Hey, man.
Damnation! Do you even knock human?
Hey, he has a few questions for you.
Silly little sleuth. Now? Oh, how dare you! The polishing of my knob is a sacred art. Only the most
Quit sharking it so that me and
panegyrical
Megan
acolytes
question
are
you.
allowed to know of my backstairs ministrations. And you are not that. I know not what you are. My inquests have turned up fallow. Well, you've come to see me, eh? Must be for my brilliant shine, which is what I was doing.
I didn't see anything.
I am made of the purest silver. Born in a small chandler's hut in the Swiss village of Saint-Martin, I have traveled transatlantically to this abode, where I preside over the rest of the objet. I require a great deal of polishing and care, which you do not do. So I'm forced to self-lubricate.
Same, bestie.
I am Argentum. All my atoms are singular, rigid, upright, of good stock. One of the ancient metals, friend of humans since time immemorial. And most importantly, I am chaste.
That does sound important.
I perch aloft this dining able, surveying the better part of the kitchen, living room, and the emptiest of walls. As I gaze into that wall, sometimes I am gripped with the fiercest ennui imaginable. Do try it sometime. It's rather addictive. These other objets, these rottish roustabouts, love each other in ways you cannot imagine.
Oh, I can imagine it.
What? How would one of your kind possibly know? Oh, no!
Quite a
It
few,
cannot be.
actually.
Oh, you're making me ejaculate!
Huh?
I exclaim, bellow, ululate, no! Such a scandal cannot
Sorry,
be.
man.
Having told you my story, I must away. Regards, S.
No, you bastard. I need to talk to Maggie with you. Talk to the dining room table.
Abel was friendly
it's
the
Abel.
last time you saw him, but he seems downright cheerful today. He's whistling when you walk up on him, though he stops when he sees you, greeting you with a broad grin.
Hey, Abel.
Oh, hey yourself, Sunshine. Oh, well, you know, sometimes a table just wants to feel heard. Had a long talk with Dasha before you got here. Going over the finer points of lifting, supporting, and
Let the
you know,
dust.
just the good old basics. Just feels nice to be understood, you know? It is, ain't it? Lifting's no easy job. We got a lot of folks in this house who do a damn fine job at what it is they do. But how many people's job is it to lift? To make sure everyone's got what they need, to make sure they know they can rely on you day in and day out? It's a lonely lot in the life of a table, but I knew what the job was when I signed up. Semantics, pal, semantics. I know who I am and what I do.
Well, that's good.
But sometimes you just wish someone knew exactly what in tarnation you're even thinking about without having to explain yourself. That's Dasha. You think so?
Yes.
Oh, well, shucks. I don't know. I'd hate to bother her. She's got a lot of lifting to do herself. I can't be distracting her from her very important job now.
My job in
I
life
would
is to hook Abel up with
consider it,
Tasha.
yeah.
And fuck the magnifying glass.
Anyway, I can't take up much more of your time today talking about myself. Just remember what I said before, okay? I'm here if you need me. I will. You take care now.
Go talk to the pencils.
Hello. What can I do for you, my friend?
You are not the pencils.
Are you sure? It takes a lot to upset him. He is always so kind
Oh, well.
and easygoing.
We got one more.
Poor Abel. He's always thinking of others and never himself. I have told him many times he should consider taking a suitor again. Perhaps that could be you.
Or you.
Less and less over the years now, but yes. Abel has always been popular, even if he tries to keep others away. Some objects have hurt him in the past,
I will murder them.
but I don't think that is all.
Name names.
He has always preferred to be alone. He is very supportive. You need something done? Abel is there. You are hurting? Abel is there. As long as it is about you, Abel is there. But when the attention is on him, he is freezing up. As he would say, like hairless cats jumping into a bucket of ice.
Feeling that saying. Why though?
Why indeed? I do not fully understand his way of speaking. Ah, yes. I believe he is afraid. Of himself, perhaps? Or of loneliness? Being alone and being lonely are not the same thing. Abel does indeed enjoy solitude, but I think even when he is alone, Abel carries others with him. The loneliness Abel fears is that of rejection. To give so much of himself freely and have that thrown aside, I think it would ruin him, and he is knowing it. Yes, nothing casual. If you want his heart, you must mean it. But I know this. If you do pursue him, he will not let you down. Happy to help. Bye for now.
Bye, Dasha. Can I talk to these pencils?
The frazzled figure standing before you has the sort of overworked and underpaid co-worker energy you've not seen since you started working from home. She startles when she sees you looking at her, dropping a number of office supplies clutched in her arms.
Oh my god. You can see me? You can see me! Oh my god. You've walked by me for so long without looking at me. Office Romance Magazine was right. Maybe this really is my year. Office Romance Magazine said that you'd say that too. It's all happening. It said my love life was totally gonna be on fire this year. And fires, as we all know, are a very good thing. Oh gosh, listen to me babbling at you. You don't even know my name. Oh, I'm getting to it. I'm
She's
Penelope,
so cute.
and I'm your office supplies. Yay! Which boy, let me tell you, you sure haven't used those in a while. Yeah. But it's great that you're here, though, because now you can bear witness
For what?
to the resurrection of Penelope office supplies. So what if if no one's using me like they used to. I'm not dead yet.
You're so right, Queen.
Hell yeah! Wait. What?
It takes a few seconds for your compliment to register with Penelope. A blush overtakes her face from chin to forehead, but she quickly shakes it off.
that was a really funny joke you just said. Anyway, your daily motivational office quotes calendar put it best. Your most important work is always ahead of you, never behind you. Now, what do you think that means?
Literally the best asset. That ass.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess that too. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure this is saying I've got a nice
fuck.
quit. And it's time I make sure everybody knows it. Anyway, to that end, I've got a hot date with a cross trainer. You got any advice for me?
Yourself.
A little boring, but all right.
I have arrived to do battle!
Oh, there he is. I assume he means date?
I meant just what I said. Prepare yourself.
To watch Penelope get her ass kicked.
Wow. Right. Love it. See you later.
Bye. Oh, she was just a little cutie patootie. I think that's my last one. Yep. Alright. Save the game and call it there. Ugh. I will be back most likely tomorrow if nothing goes awry. See ya!